It happened on a night like any other. Summer 2011, Bloomington, Indiana. A college town that promised freedom, connection, and safety. But on the early morning of June 3rd, 20-year-old Lauren Spierer vanished, and nothing has felt safe since. She was young, small, just 4'11" and 90 pounds, born with a heart condition that could kill her under the right or wrong conditions. She studied fashion merchandising at Indiana University, smiled easily, moved with the confidence of someone who trusted the world. That night, she had been out drinking. Friends, bars, music, laughter. She left her shoes and phone behind at Kilroy's sports bar around 2 a.m., barefoot in the street, disappearing into the Bloomington dark. She went to Corey Rossman's apartment. The cameras saw her stumble. He was drunk. So was she. Around 2:30 a.m., they left. A neighbor claimed to see them. Next stop, the apartment of Mike Beth, another male friend. Corey was too far gone, put to bed and taken out of the story. Now it was Lauren and Mike. Then Lauren left. She went to yet another apartment to see Jay Rosenbaum. He said she was last seen around 4:30 in the morning, leaving his apartment alone, walking toward home. She never arrived. She never made it a single step further, at least none that we know about. There were no screams, no calls, no cameras, just silence. When she didn't come home, her parents panicked. The police were called. A search began. A massive one. Helicopters, dogs, divers, drones, flyers on every pole, every wall, every campus bulletin board. Websites, social media, national coverage. Lauren's face became a symbol, but no trace of her was ever found. Not her clothes, not her bag, not her body, and not her phone. From the beginning, suspicion fell on those she had been with. Corey, Mike, Jay, her boyfriend Jesse, who had stayed home that night. All gave statements, all claimed to be cooperative, but their timelines didn't line up perfectly. Their stories drifted, small details changing with time. Lauren's parents believed and still believe that someone knows something. Something happened that night and someone lied. The theories multiplied. Overdose, panic, cover-up. Maybe she died and they hid it. Maybe she fell and hit her head and they dumped her body. Maybe her heart stopped. Maybe she was taken by a stranger. Maybe she never left that apartment at all. The rumors dug deeper. Drugs, cocaine, prescription pills, private parties. Young people afraid of the consequences. People protecting each other instead of telling the truth. Some said Lauren had attended secret parties, dark corners of the student scene. Her parents acknowledged it. They didn't pretend, they just asked for honesty. Even if she made mistakes, even if she was in over her head, she didn't deserve to vanish. No one does. And yet she did. In 2015, Daniel Messel, a convicted murderer of another IU student, was investigated briefly. It went nowhere. Other leads surfaced, properties searched, tips followed. Nothing. There was no closure, only the weight of absence. Over time, even law enforcement grew quieter. But her family didn't. They maintained the website, the posters, the interviews. They refused to let her be erased. For them, time hasn't moved. For them, it's still June 3rd. Her mother wakes every day hoping for a phone call that never comes. Her father still walks the streets she once walked, looking for something the rest of us stopped seeing. The pain remains, hollow but heavy, the kind that bends your bones from the inside out. This wasn't just a disappearance, it was a collapse. A hole in the world where a girl used to be. Her story is no longer just her own. It belongs to the missing, to the unanswered, to everyone who's ever looked into the dark and hoped for a shape to come walking back out. What happened to Lauren Spierer that night may never be known, but someone, somewhere, still knows. And until they speak, the silence will scream louder than any truth.